What is up, guys? It is Ninja here, and today we're going over probably one of the best squad builders that we've ever done, especially for the start of FIFA. Probably the best starter team that I've used in any FIFA, literally ever. So it is a Bundesliga slash Chinese league hybrid, right? So we got a new league with the Chinese league in here, and in it is again Bundesliga, and that's mainly defense and part of the midfield, and the Chinese league is part of the midfield and then the attack. So for the Bundesliga part, it is Berkey, Piszczek, Akanji, Sven Bender, Wendell, Witzel, and Delaney. And then for the Chinese league part, it's Liska, Vieira, Bakambu, and then Alex Teixeira. Now, this team, like I just mentioned, is probably the best starter team that I've literally ever had for literally any FIFA ever. So, like, the reason it's so good is that players have the stats to make them good. Like, they have the right work rates, they have the correct height, pretty much. They have a good height on them. They have good pace, good shooting, good pass, like whatever. Like, right, they have the stats that make them overpowered. And I'm not sure exactly what makes players 100% overpowered yet, but in terms of just so far from what I've seen, these players have what it takes to be overpowered. So it's around like 15k. It's around 15k. I think it's around 16, 17k for lowest buy now, but if you bid, you can get it for like 15k. So it's incredibly cheap as well. And so, for the Bundesliga part, there are two players for me that really stand out, and that's Piszczek and Witzel. And that's not to say that anyone else, if I don't mention anyone, it's not because they didn't or they aren't as good. It's just because the people I do mention are literally that much better. So, again, it's not so much the fact that, all these other players matter, it's just that Piszczek and Witzel are just that much better. So, again, for the Bundesliga part, Piszczek and Witzel are just amazing. Piszczek has been one of my favorite right backs for a while now, honestly, from previous FIFAs. And then Witzel just got back into FIFA, actually, since he was in Chinese League. He actually was in Chinese League the past few years, but now he's transferred to Dortmund. He would have been back, either way, but the fact that he's at Dortmund just makes it a little bit easier to link up. And, he has good height on him, he's got 4-star skills, he's got great stats on him, like good box-to-box mid, so he just holds it down in that defensive mid spot. And then if he goes forward, he'll just bang in a goal. So it's literally perfect for him. For some of the other players, again, they are good. It's like Sven Bender. Pace isn't really that important for this year, from what I've noticed at least. So the fact that 69 pace, that's actually usable. Like, that's decent. Plus, medium high work rates. Again, he has stats that actually make him overpowered with medium high work rates. The fact that he's 6'1", he can defend really well, he has decent enough physical, he's good on the ball, and he can turn well with that agility and balance. I mean, it's not obviously 80s or 90s, but the fact that it's mid 60s to high 60s, that makes him able to turn faster, to react to certain balls a little bit faster as well. So that's good there. For the Chinese league, right? So part of the midfield and then the attack. Again, if I don't mention two of the players, well, actually I will mention everyone, but Bakambu and Vieira, those two guys, they're good. I know what they're going to do every single game. I know what I'm going to get out of them. I know what they can do and what they can't really do that well. But I mean, they're still good. They're still good. But it's just the fact that Teixeira and Liska are just literally that much better. Like, they're on just another level. So Teixeira, he kind of does everything. He has 3 goals, which, I mean, like, everyone has 3 goals for some reason, but he has like 9 assists. He has literally 9 assists as a striker. He has obviously way more assists than anyone else in the team. And I mean, again, he has stats that make him good. He has good height on him. He's 5'9", 5'10", so he's not super small. He has high medium work rates. He has very good pace. He has decent enough physical. He's got 4-star. He's got good shooting, good dribbling, good, like, actually solid passing for a striker. So again, that's what really makes all of these players really good, is the fact that they have like all these things that allow them to be really good. So again, the work rates, the height, the weak foot, and the skill moves, right? And along with that, they actually follow through on it, right? So, like, Dybala last year had good stats and stuff, but he just wasn't that good because he couldn't really follow through and do a lot. This year, I haven't really noticed anything like that for these players, and then the fact that, again, they have these stats to make them overpowered from what I could tell. And then finally, for probably my favorite player in the team, and probably actually not even probably, he is my favorite player in all of FIFA 19 so far, Anderson Talisca, right? That left center mid spot. He is a god, right? And again, 6'3", so amazing height on him. 4-star. So again, very good work rate, or very good weak foot and skills, but he has high medium work rate, so good, work rates as well. He has an insane free kick. He can pass. He has good strength. His stamina's a little iffy at 75, but at center attack mid or center mid, that's actually not horrible, right? It's not like mid 50s or anything. He can shoot like no other. He's got decent enough pace. Again, he has stats that make him amazing, and then he can go through and actually do it. Best long shots I've seen so far, and it's not even close. So, I mean, again, like, just do yourself a favor and go out and buy this team. Again, it's like $15K if you can actually bid on some players, but if you don't want to even bid on some players, you can get it for like 16, 17K for lowest buy now. So it's incredibly cheap. It's just incredibly overpowered again. But I mean, in terms of video, that's probably going to be it. If you guys want me to do anything else, if you want me to review any other players, any other leagues or anything, just let me know. I'll try to do that for you guys. But again, do yourself a favor. Go buy this team, especially the Chinese attack, because they're literally that overpowered. But like I said, that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.